Yeah, but the thing about capitalism is that capitalism isn't regulated by humanity. Anarchism is, right? Anarchism is regulated by humanity. Capitalism, there is no rationale. There is no human rationale. You can rationalize killing your neighbor. You can rationalize murdering them. With anarchy, you can't, because that's not anarchy. You know, there's a human element to it where I'm not supposed to do this. This is bad. This makes me feel bad. Capitalism is designed to make us not listen to that feeling. You know, if we went back to that thing where we weren't oriented by capital, and we were in anarchy, we would be in that would be a good thing, and we wouldn't need to. That wouldn't exist. That wouldn't exist. We would be able to create an economy. There already is. It's called Marxism. But we would be able to create an economy that wasn't oriented by capitalism, right? There is alternatives. And the problem is that we're so fixated on the concept of capitalism that we don't think that there's other concepts, but like there's been other concepts for almost 200 years. There's literally like an alternative hegemonic power that's threatening capitalism right now, that's oriented on that alternative system, although it's doing it through capitalism. So it's kind of hard to see it in motion, because it's like the old failed communists of the past had to take up, because they knew that they couldn't use war to do their revolution. So then they took up the next best weapon, which was capitalism. So the next like revolution that happens, where like the next like global progress where the shift happens, will still be like one type of capitalism overtaking another. It's just that the other type of capitalism will be more equitable towards the more overexploited world, where we will get what we deserve and they will get what they deserve, you know, like because capitalism has poisoned us so much that we can't go backwards. Like we can't do socialism. That will not happen. It won't. We can do things that are based on the idea of socialism, but we still have to achieve it through capitalism. And then even when we want to defeat capitalism, and after like a post-capitalist world, we're still only understand things through the framework of capitalism. So we can only still operate through that framework. And then it will take time for us to be able to move ahead, like move to something else. But like, we cannot do communism. That won't work. There will be too much of a blowback, too much of a resistance. But what you can do is a different kind of capitalism, because people aren't going to disagree with that, because they're not going to know that it's oriented towards fair and equitable, you know, like a fair and equitable planet where exploitation is, if there is exploitation, it's evenly distributed. There isn't this division of exploitation where the most privileged people are being the ones who are benefit the most from the most exploitation is being felt at the very bottom, and the benefits of it are only felt at the top, right?